Hey everyone, I'm going to go over the Trial of Machines void chart I'm using currently in Time Arc 8. It's not really popping off as much as it was last season, just a heads up, but if you are hunting these region-specific memory fragments, it is your best bet at finding them, such as immolating flames. So it's pretty, it's all in the machine tree for the most part. You don't really need this stuff. If you have lots of damage, you don't really need this stuff either. If you have no damage, even with this stuff, and you're still losing because they're coming too quickly, you start reducing the speed that they come from removing points here. But essentially, this is a very point-intensive tree. You want the drones to spawn. You want to make sure you're able to kill the drones before they run to the machine, because they're the ones that are giving you all the loot, with the increased chance at the memories. With your extra points, really, you don't have many. I got 5 left over. You might have more than me, but you can throw them into drop quantity. Probably the normal monsters is better, especially if you start using compasses later on. But that's about it. As for the profound talent, I did grab the drop quantity over here. If you have lots of resonance, you like rolling your maps, you can add another mod there, but it will make it a little harder. So I'm just going to take this time, though, since that was a pretty simple demonstration of the void chart, to show you what I mean by the exclusive memories. So if you go to Glacial Abyss here, you're going to notice that this one will give you Gaze Upon the Reflection. And if you collect 10 of these, you'll get a twin reflection, which is this game's mirror. So if you run Trial of Machines here enough, eventually these will start dropping, and you combo this with your Kong or your fluorescent memory pets or compasses or other things like this. This isn't a way you get the mirror. This doesn't work the same way as eggs did last season, because eggs had a much higher chance of dropping, comboed with the increased drop chance of the machine. You were seeing them a lot more. But since this has such a small drop chance, it's going to take you a lot of farming to get 10 of these here. But this is a very good card. They have Immolating Flames still tied and true over in the Blistering Lava region. Steel Forge has picked up the Unhatched Shadow. So this is like the new eggs to get the mirror. But the thing is, this still takes a while to get. So just because you're running this a bunch, you may not see these every single time. You definitely won't see them every single time. And it still will take a long time. And you need to get 10 of these. So 100 of these, essentially, to get 10 of the other ones. But these are the new eggs for the mirror farming. Over at Thunderwaste, Thunderwaste has a fun new card. It's got this thing that will give you a blueprint for the Lone Walker boots. And you only need 5 of these. Like, if you have Kong and you get lucky, you just need this thing to drop once. And you got yourself a pair of Lone Walker boots. So that's pretty cool. Now, how often does it drop? I have no idea. I haven't really got one yet. But it seems like it would be a fun thing to try and farm. Finally, over in Voidlands, they also got a new one. Also kind of fun. If you collect 5 of these, same thing. You got a Kong. You get lucky. This could only mean 1 drop. And you collect 5, you exchange it for an ultimate legendary gear, which is Eternity, the Lone Walker boots, and some other crap nobody likes. And it gets to be double corrupted for free. So that was also kind of interesting. And I might throw machines down in here for a bit and try my luck on that Gambo. So yeah, that is the current state of Trial of Machines. And of course, I wouldn't try this in Time Arc 7. It's probably not worth your time. Time Arc 8, I'm not excited about it, but I am going to keep testing it out a little bit. I'm hoping Profound is where it starts popping off to a comfortable, farmable state. And as always, Deep Space should be free money, because that's what it's meant to be. All right, guys, hopefully this helps you understand the machines, the mechanic, the season. Hopefully it brings you good luck, and I'll catch you in the next video. Happy hunting.